there is an OR operator, although OR is just like the English word OR, but this actually is recognized by the search engine as something special, and that is that you're trying to tell the search engine something, and what you're trying to tell the search engine is that you are trying to look for search results or pages which should have a mix of pages with the either the word Toyota or Honda, and you will get three different types of websites. One website will be that is dedicated to Toyota, and it will not have the word Honda. The other is that you will also get the results of websites which will have the word Honda, but they will not have the word Toyota, and you will also get all the websites that have both the words like Toyota and Honda both at the same time. So you will get these three different types of results. So you can go and try it out, and you can see that what we get. First one is obviously Toyota Indus, and you are I think you can appreciate this fact that the website of Toyota may never refer to Honda because they are the main competitors. But the second website you get is Honda, which is dedicated to Honda, and you will not be finding any word Toyota inside this website most probably. And then you have so Wikipedia is a website, an example of a website which contains both the words Toyota and Honda both at the same time, because these are third party people, so they don't care about business issues. So they are referring to both Toyota and Honda. Now let's look at another thing that, like for example, if you are trying to look for websites which offer or which tell you about suburban vehicles, the SUVs by Toyota or Honda, or both of these. So you can put a bracket on this. This search query is actually going to eliminate all the results which don't have either this word or both the words. So you will not get any website which doesn't have the words Toyota or Honda. So for example, there's a website which talks about the SUV vehicles or SUV cars in the Europe or in the United States, and they don't really talk about Toyota or Honda. So you will not get the names of those websites listed in the search results. So let's look at the so you get Toyota.com result from them, automobiles.honda.com, and then you see cars.news.com. So this website will definitely have a mention of Toyota SUVs and Honda SUVs, right? So right away you see that Toyota 4Runner is a Toyota SUV, and Toyota CHR is a Toyota SUV, and Highlander is a and similarly Land Cruiser and Highlander, and let's see if they have something from Honda, but it seems like so this is the example of a website which contains only the word Toyota right now. Yes, this is only for Toyota. So that was the intention. We wanted to have the results, but it must have the word SUV. So both another aspect for this is that the website must have the word SUV inside. Then you have something called the minus sign. So there is an example given over here, supercar. How many of you know that Lamborghinis make supercars? I hope everyone knows that. So let's try to find a supercar which is not Lamborghini. So you will get the results of websites which don't have the mention of the word Lamborghini, but they're still talking about supercars. Sometimes, some countries have some kind of censorship going on. For example, some years back, youtube.com was banned in Pakistan. I hope you guys remember. If you want to look for video results, you don't want to see the results from YouTube, you could write down minus youtube.com. So you will see that all the videos you're seeing right now are from either Facebook, or there can be other sources, but now because Facebook has become such a big repository for videos, acura.ca. Another thing is quotation marks. Quotation marks allows you to look for phrases which are the words in the phrases are very common, but the phrases are not that common. So if you are trying to look for these things, you can do that. So I live in DHA Lahore, for example. This is a phrase. So but right now I will not get the results in the same format. So here you can see that I will get different results like DHA Lahore. It's such a famous place. So now I place all of this in double quotation marks, and let's see what do we get. The first result you can see from Facebook, there is some person over here. He says that I live in DHA Lahore. it was highly unlikely that we would get this result without using double quote marks, right? So now you know that the power of better searching techniques is really great. So then there is another search modifier, search engine operator, which is called asterisk star sign. It is like when you don't want to complete a word and you want to find all the words which are starting with those letters, like tech star. So let's see what we get when we do this. So if I try to find tech star, so you find that you get technical, you also get the word mass tech, and you also get the word tech khurana, something is written over here, and tech fails, and then tech gadgets, and then tech implement, tech YouTube, tech academy. So you have got the results of all the websites which have something that comes after the word tech. So star is also a good strategy to use when you're researching for something or trying to look for some results. So this was an activity based on search engine operators.